So now that we've covered the Kardashians, you know what's hilarious? My brother was actually in an episode of the Kardashians when they went up to Aspen. So yeah, hilarious. That was weird. I wanted to talk a little bit more on the Stephen Avery, Brendan Dassey case, but this time I wanted to focus more on Brendan Dassey. And I wanted to because I noticed something interesting when I was watching episode 4. Now, if you watch episode 4, after the hearing, immediately after the hearing to suppress his statement, you will notice his defense attorney walking out of a room where he met privately with Detective Fossbender. Yeah, one of the guys that coerced the confession out of him in the first place, and the defense attorney, Kachinsky, is talking to Fossbender alone. He then meets up with his investigator, O'Kelly, in the halls of the courthouse, and they talk very privately. And immediately, O'Kelly heads out to the jail to speak with Brendan Dassey, and Kachinsky makes arrangements for him to meet with him without Kachinsky present. Listen to me, people. Understand this. If you are a defendant in any case and you have legal representation, your lawyer is supposed to be present during any and all questioning. It doesn't matter who the fuck it's from. It could be from the prosecution. It could be from the detectives. It could be from someone from that, an expert that your attorney hired. Your attorney must be present at all times. How the fuck that following statement, along with the drawings that were coerced out of Brendan during that meeting, made it into the final trial, I will never know, because by that time, Kachinsky had already been recused and Brendan had a new attorney. That attorney should have suppressed both the initial confession and the evidence from the second confession from O'Kelly. What the fuck is happening there in Wisconsin? Huh? Do any of you know how to actually represent your client? Or are you all on the take? Now that I think about it, somebody got paid off. That's all I can think of. Now, in Brendan's initial confession, you'll watch Fossbender and that other schnook, trying to hint at him about something happened with her head. What happened with her head? And he says, well, we cut her hair off. And he said that this happened in the bedroom. Where's her hairs then? If they cut her hair off, where's her hair? Strands of her hair would have been flying everywhere. Where is it? And then, in the second interview with Fossbender, when Brendan's already arrested, he's in jail. He's threatening Brendan with telling Brendan's mother that Brendan actually did it. And if Brendan doesn't tell her, Fossbender's going to tell her, and she's not going to like hearing it from me. It's better if she hears it from you before she hears it from us. You are emotionally blackmailing a child. You fucking prick. One of these days, Fossbender, I don't know if some woman has such low standards as to marry you and have children, but I hope one of your kids gets emotionally blackmailed like that, just so you know how it feels. I feel sorry for the kid, though. I'm just saying. Now, Jody supposedly called, well, no, she didn't supposedly. There's fucking phone records that prove that Jody called Stephen at 5:36 on the night of the murder. And they talked for 15 minutes. This is right in the middle of the time that the prosecution says that she was killed. How the fuck is he committing a murder in the middle of talking to Jody? Then Jody says that she called again at 8:57. Now, she was in jail. All calls from the jail are recorded. That's an alibi right there. Why hasn't anybody used that as the alibi? She fucking called. You can't fake phone calls, and if he was killing someone, that would have been heard. I don't understand any of this. We'll discuss more of these topics in the very next video. Thank you for watching.